Welcome everybody to Liz Gala's wood badging ceremony. Liz, this is something you should really think about what's being said, for you accomplished great things, you know. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mike and we're going to start this presentation ceremony.
So I declare this Woodbadge National Court of Honor to be officially open. We're here today to recognize Elizabeth Gala for her commitment to scouting and the accomplishments resulting from the Woodbadge experience. Woodbadge is designed to be an advanced leadership training for scouting adults at the unit, district, council, and professional levels, taught through the living experience of the scout troop employing the patrol method.
Liz, you have accomplished many things since you arrived at the training site and began your Woodbadge experience. In this course, you were introduced to many leadership and scouting skills, and you wrote a ticket that was your commitment to put into practice what you had learned. You also set certain goals, which you expected to accomplish, and during the application period, you were coached and counseled by a fellow scouter, your troop guide, and together you evaluated your progress. Finally, you and your troop guide agreed that you had reached your goals. 5 goals that have made an impact on scouting movement and our scouts, and actually many more things. AJ, would you please remove her Woodbadge neckerchief? I'm sorry, the Troop 1 neckerchief. Now, Woodbadge is named for the badge given to those who successfully complete the entire experience. The badge consists of 2 wooden beads worn on a leather thong around the neck. Wolfie, can you show us those beads? Now, these are replicas of a bead necklace obtained in 1888 by Baden-Powell while he was serving in the military in Africa. Please present the Woodbadge beads. Go ahead. Please present the Woodbadge neckerchief. So go ahead and put that on her. Woodbadge scouters the world over are recognized by a 2-strand leather woggle. Wolfie, can you show us that? That's it. Wonderful, wonderful. We'd like now to introduce the course director, Mr. John Shotwell, for the final presentation.
Thank you, Elaine. It has been said that Woodbadge is the peak scouting training experience. This may be true, but is much more. It is a commitment to lifelong learning, a commitment made by the participant towards service to scouting and its ideals and to oneself. The Woodbadge Award carries with it a certificate that reads, Woodbadge, given by Boy Scouts of America in recognition of completing the national Woodbadge requirements, and is signed by the Chief Scout Executive. Would you please present the Woodbadge certificate?
Sure.
That's it.
Hey, you guys, at this time, let's all congratulate Liz. I don't think when Liz, she flies by the seat of her heart, and somebody along the line said that you need to do Woodbadge, and she did it. I remember along the stories I've heard, I don't think she really knew what she was getting into. And that first day or two, it really kind of showed that. But what I have to say about Liz is she's somebody who, again, with her heart, when she starts something, she finishes it. Liz, you surprised me, but after I got to know you, I'm not surprised. And you did a very good job, and it's well-deserved. And I'm glad to have helped you and to be a part of your team.
I wanted to say that I'm glad that you joined Boy Scouts and like you're doing the scuba diving thing with me. It's awesome.
And I just want to thank Andy so much for being like the world's best counselor and just just helping me through it and just being like the best motivator, personal motivator, and just believing in me and just helping me, the whole time. There's literally no way I could have done it without you, Andy. And I really appreciate all the members of my troop. And I also want to give a shout out to my good friend Patty, because she has also been there to answer any questions for me as pretty much since I started scouting, even though her son is eagled out already.
Well, Liz is awesome. It was wonderful to be a part of the Fox Patrol with Liz and the rest of the Fox Patrol. We had an amazing patrol and just an amazing time there at Woodbadge. Everyone was wonderful, but I especially loved our patrol.
So proud of you. I echo all of Tony's sentiments, and Will, Josh, Tony and I loved getting to know you through the whole Woodbadge experience. What I think one of the most moving pieces was when you made all the those bee keychains for our Be Present skit.
Yeah, congratulations, Liz. Great job. It was a lot of fun having you in the patrol, and your exuberance and all the extra hard work and the crafting things that we couldn't do that you helped us to come through, and your big welcoming heart and involving everyone and trying to get everyone to work together. And just glad you were part of the Fox Patrol. So congratulations.
I think that's what scouting's all about, is there'll always be a friendly face because we're a big family.
I was at a national event in January, and I was there was some Woodbadge, and we were talking about the old presentations because it changed it with the new course. And I told them about your guys' Be Present and the whole thing of what you guys made. And they thought that was one of the coolest things they'd ever heard, because they said all the presentations are usually on scouting stuff that everybody already kind of knows. But to do something where you're saying, be present, be part of your scouts' lives, and be, to not be disassociated from, they thought that was one of the best topics they'd ever heard of. And this is a guy that was a former course director also, and I think at one time I was talking to him, he had been on staff a lot. He thought that was really good, a good topic. So I was very proud to share that with him.
So I will close it out now, but before I do that, I'd like to offer a little bit of praise to Elizabeth for her hard work. I remember having a conversation with you during the course about struggling to find ideas with the unit that you were in. And I look at you now and I see the growth. I see, the passion that you have and the confidence, frankly. And I want you to keep that going, keep it moving forward. You have as much value as anybody else in scouting. And I want that little woggle that's now around your neck to remind you that your service to others never really begins or ends. All right, so we always want to try to uphold that ideal. So with that, I will officially declare, maybe if I can get out of this sheet here, this Woodbadge course to be closed.
I used to be a fox, the good old fox.